Alright guys, good morning. We are in the new update here and we want to answer the question today. Should you buy the new packs or shouldn't you? The first thing, if we go and log in, is we have an item obtained Advance of Great Forces pack ticket. That's nice. They give us the pack ticket now in the beginning. We can go ahead and pull one pack here. Let's see what's in here. We are pulling a pack before we even see what cards are in here and what rarity they have. Interesting. Oh, an Ancient Gear Golem. I was just talking about this probably being a rare here, and we can see we are getting, what is this, Circular Sorcerer, whatever this is. We are skipping this, and that's nice. We're getting some stuff here, but only 200 gems, but some pack tickets, which is nice, I guess. Why not? And we have the new update here, a new solo modus, as you can see, and we also have new secret packs as well as 2 new packs. So we have to look at some stuff here, and let's go right ahead. So we have the new pack, obviously Advance of Great Forces, and then we have the other reprint pack that we basically have seen here, Aim for the Stars, and then we have 2 new secret packs, one for Runic and one for Vanadium. We can quickly take a look at them right here. You can see for Vanadium we have cards included in this pack. Let's see whether this is a good pack. Oh, this is wrong. Featured cards here. Let's see whether this works out. We have good, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ultra rares. These are useless. All the other ones are actually useful. So in my opinion, a very good pack for Vanadium. Only 2 useless ultra rares here. The other ones do work. So if you want to build Vanadium, then you now have a good chance. I always like this. I always like Konami adding these new secret packs to the game for everyone who wants to build old decks or older decks. Vanadium is not that old, I guess, but you know what I am getting at here. And then we also have, seems to be the case that we have like a Runic secret pack here. This is actually quite late because we have Runic in the game for a long time, combined with Gene Raider, which I don't really like it if they combine 2 archetypes, especially 2 that do not really have something in common. We can see the ultra rare distribution here is quite nice, because if you play Gene Raider you need these ultra rares, and if you play Runic you need these ultra rares. Then again, you have the problem of, if you want to build the Runic stuff, then drawing the Gene Raider ultra rares are basically useless, and vice versa. So not the greatest pack. I definitely like the Vanadium pack way better. But yeah, I guess if you want to build Runic or Gen X, this might be one of the best options. Right now it's always nice that they have these secret packs here. Oh, we are getting an ultra rare here. Very cool, very cool. Make it glossy finish so I can decraft it. Oh, Dreaming Nimleria. I'm so decrafting this. I hate the Nimleria archetype. Okay, and we have the normal packs here. Aim for the Stars we are going to take a look at first here. Boom, the Mirror Jade. But we can take a look at cards included in this pack here. And yeah, this is actually, wow, this is once again, this is a very nice reprint pack, honestly. All of these cards are quite meta relevant. If you're not aware, we have basically Dragon Link back in the game, you could say. We have Borrowlord and Dragon that you need for Dragon Link. We have Sylveon Dance Peon that is nice in Rika. We have the new Rika, Ragnar Riker, obviously. Also Rika, Queen Strenna. We have Bestial Dice Parter, a very good card. Then we have 2 useful branded cards here. One Bestial Magnamut, always useful. Bestial Lubellion, this Bestial package is something that will always come up. Not the Bestial Lubellion as much as the Bestial Magnamut. We have a Guiding Cram as well as Branded Fusion, so 2 strong ultra rares for a very meta relevant deck. We have Welcome Labyrinth and Big Welcome Labyrinth as well as Transaction Rollback here. And then we have a lot of super rares that are very, very useful for a lot of different archetypes. The only beef I have with this pack is that every ultra rare is good. I really have to say this, but depending on what you want to build, I guess there are better secret packs, right? So if you want to build Branded, you better go for the Branded secret pack. If you want to build a Labyrinth, you better go for the Labyrinth secret pack, and so on and so forth. So really good ultra rares here, but honestly I don't really see like a targeting group that this really aims at, right? So I don't really see, I can't imagine the player who goes like, oh, I have to pull from this pack. This is everything I ever wanted. I wanted to build Dragon Link as well as Rika, as well as Branded, as well as Labyrinth here. If you want to build all these decks, then this might be the best pack ever for you, and you should heavily invest into this. But then again, if you don't, then I would just suggest that you go and pull from different packs here, the packs that are really that have all these cards in them, and then other cards from the archetype that you also need. So, okay, so this is definitely do not buy this recommendation from me, but let's look at the really interesting one. And obviously we are going to firstly look at the animations here. Agent Gear Dark Golem. Okay, I don't really like the animation, I have to say. I don't like this claw thing here. Strange. By the way, if you want to, for some decks I will have like a guide up, and for all of the decks I will have a potential deck list that you can use. Enlightenment Dragon, very nice. This animation is cool. cool. Unfortunately, we will never see it. Then we have Ragnaraka Stack Sovereign, also a card that you will basically probably never see. We have Arms of Genex Return 0, you will never see this. And then we have Aroma Lilith Rosemary. You might see this sometimes, but then again, this, I don't know, let's see how the rarity distribution is in this pack, because this is not the most. Oh, we have the Black Goat Laughing. Oh, that's cool. So actually a cool Ultra in here. Okay, we have Aroma, Seraphy Jasmine, a reprint. That is really nice, because if you want to play Aroma deck or Rika deck, you will definitely need this. I like this. Aroma Lilith Rosalina is an ultra rare. This was to be expected. Repair Genix Controller, an ultra rare. Okay. Then we have Ragnaraka, the Evil Seed, as one of the ultra rares. This also was to be expected. Lightsworn Dragonling, I called this out to be an ultra rare. Ancient Gear Statue, if you want to play this, you will need this 3 times. I really like is that they have the Charge of the Light Brigade in here. If you want to play Light Brigade in your Telemans deck or just in the pure deck, you will definitely need this at 3. And then the Black Goat Laughing. The Black Goat Laughing, or the Black Goat Laughs, basically a very good generic trap card that if you should pull it from this pack, then you should definitely keep this. Declare 1 monster card name. This turn, neither player can special monsters with that original name except from the graveyard. And if this is in the graveyard, then we can banish this from the graveyard. Then declare 1 monster card name. This turn, neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with that original name. This is a card that you can put into Labyrinth if you want to, but this is also a card you can put in a lot of other decks. They can just like dump this to the graveyard. So a very good generic trap card. If you pull the Black Goat Laughs, then keeping one of this is definitely a good recommendation. So very cool that we got a Black Goat Laughs here. Would have been funny that if this would have gotten an animation. We have all the Ragnaraka Link monsters being, besides the boss monster, if you want to call it that, being super rares. So it's really nice for if you want to just combine Ragnaraka with Rika, then you would only need 3 Ragnaraka, the Evil Seed, and the Ragnaraka spell cards also seems to be a super rare. We have the Link monsters here being super rares. That's nice. Aroma Lilith Magnolia, the new Minerva here being a super rare, very, very nice. And then the Ancient Gear stuff here, old Ancient Gear stuff as well as new Ancient Gear stuff, Wise being a super rare. So I guess in terms of let's quickly continue and see what else is in here. Haggard Lizard Dose. I think this is also a new card, right? Let's check newly added cards. Ah yeah, this is a new card. Here's Ragnaraka Bloom that you only need 1 of in most decks. Oh, it's very nice that Ancient Gear Advance is a super rare here. You will need this 3 times, or you want to play this 3 times basically. Very nice. Then we have some reprints here, always appreciated. And yeah, the Tanker, the Beetle, very important are rares. Aroma Blend is a rare. The Aegis as well. Most of the time the trap cards are also rares, right? And then we have some reprints here, the new Genex cards, and Aroma Healing. Okay, so basically everything that we did expect here. Besides the Black Goat Laughing, this is a really nice addition to this pack. All in all, I have to say, when looking at this in terms of meta relevance, I would definitely skip this pack. I will probably pull a few packs because I need some crafting points for the Ragnaraka Evil Seed, otherwise I can't get it. But other than that, I would definitely skip this. Maybe I get a Black Goat Laughs. So this is definitely the most meta relevant one that you want to pull from here, but you can also craft one of this and then call it a day. Obviously, if you want to play any of these archetypes, you can go ahead and pull from this. If you want to play Ragnaraka, though, you could also just grab 3 Ragnaraka, the Evil Seed, and 1 Ragnaraka Stack Sovereign. Just craft them and then call it a day, honestly. If you want the Genex stuff, I guess basically the same. I guess you would get 1 of this and then 2 of these here. So you also don't really need to pull from this. I guess the archetype that makes most sense to pull might be Aroma Lilith, but honestly, I somehow like this pack or maybe the Ancient Gear stuff, right? Because you need 3 Ancient Gear statue and then you need 2 Ancient Gear Dark Golem. But honestly, every single archetype that you have in here, so it's Lightsworn, it's Aroma Lilith, it's Ragnaraka, and then Ancient Gear. I have to be honest. I'm not counting this one because this is a reprint. If you want to play any of these, then you might also just be able to craft these cards, right? Because for Aroma, you need 3 Aroma Rosalina and then 1 Aroma Lilith Rosemary. For the Genex, you need 2 of this, 1 of this. For Ragnaraka, you will need 1 of this, 3 of this. And for Lightsworn, you will need 3 Dragonlink, I guess, and you don't need an Enlightenment Dragon. Yeah, you only need 3 Dragonlinks, honestly, and this is an old card, so I don't really count this, but you also need this, obviously. And for the Ancient Gear stuff, you will need 2 of this and 3 of this. So honestly, and the Black Goat Laughs is just a random card. Honestly, even though this is not a very meta relevant pack, and I would say in general skip this pack, I do have to say that if you want to have any, or if you want to add any of these cards from these different archetypes to your collection, you could just go ahead and craft them, because the rarity distribution here is really not that bad. This I have to say, this I have to give to this pack. This is my opinion on the pack, but I'm also interested in your opinion. Let me know what you will get from this pack. Let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing, hitting the thumbs up and the notification bell, and we will see each other in the next one.